That, and I like to I do this on live events. I like to ask the crowd if they're hungry. Are you hungry? Kind of a little bit. Sounds like Triple H a little bit, right?
Feeding time. Feed me more.
Yo, welcome to Feeding Time, the little home edition here. Been doing a lot in the car. I'm doing a cheat meal today, guys. I'm excited for this. And I'm also having a couple drinks as well. Real manly Bud Light seltzers. I had some left over. And I'm going to tell you why I'm having those in a second. But I got this pepperoni pizza and fries mukbang for you guys. Look at the size of that. That's what she said. All that goodness. Vegan, guys. This is a vegan pizza. Look at that. Gonna blow my balls off. Gonna blow your balls off too. And I got some, this high omega vegan ranch I'm gonna use for the fries. I didn't have ketchup. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of that over in the corner here just for dipping purposes for that in the pizza. Da, 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 da. And so guys, I'm gonna be doing a dry fast. No water, no liquids, nothing. After I'm done with my meal, my drinks, having a few drinks tonight, and I just got done with my workout, freaking jacked. Arms, grips, neck big, check. And 14 weeks vegan almost, guys. But I'm reading, one of you guys, I see the comments with the Phoenix Protocol, and it's on dry fasting for rapid healing and radical life extension by August Dunning. I got it on Amazon. I'm on page right now 58. I'm going to be reading more tonight. I'm going to actually finish it during this dry fast. And I usually do water fasting. But dry fasting and I'd always heard this, I can't remember where it was, like a 24-hour dry fast is the equivalent of a 48 to 72-hour water fast. How true that is, I don't know. I need to do a little more digging. And look, I just never went the dry fasting route. I've done short dry fast, and we all kind of dry fast when we sleep at night, unless you drink water in the middle of the night. But anyways, there's a lot that goes on with the body, with the healing, and supposedly the water prevents a lot of that, based off what I'm reading in this. I need to check some of this because some of this seems a little different from what I've read or what I thought I understood. But anyways, I'm going to start building my once a week, 24-hour dry fast up and get comfortable with it. And then I want to see if I could push that into a longer. It's going to be more difficult for me. I love to drink liquids, water, black coffee, my Wake Up Unlimited Energy pre-workout. But this is the beginning of it. It also taps the fat burning because you don't have the liquids. You're allowed to shower. You can brush your teeth. You don't want to swallow any water. They actually don't want you even doing anything as far as the showering and stuff, but like you could do, but not, no liquids or anything, or brushing your teeth. You got to be careful. But I'm like, I can't, I got to get stuff done. I can't be walking around with dragon breath all day. And pop open a pineapple here. Let's get into eating the food. I know you guys are sick of hearing me talk, huh? A little pizza, cheat meal, and fries. Let's get a little fries with the ranch. Oh, they're hot. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. For the Marks. Good fans, too. Marks are what I consider bad fans. I told you guys that. They're the negative bad fans. I routinely just have to block people on Twitter. I don't feel bad about it. Somebody leaves a comment like, you can't go back to wrestling. Vince won't hire you because you injure people and you got to learn to work safely. I'm pretty sure that's the last reason Vince wouldn't rehire me. I couldn't make it any more clear that I don't want anything to do with them. But just the fact that they think that the unsafe whole thing, I'm like, man, you guys that read the dirt sheets and believe it. Like, I feel bad for you. I feel really, really bad for you. All of you. Well, all right. Fries are good. Get some of this vegan pepperoni pizza And I got Beyond meat put on it as well. It has the vegan cheese. Damn, I got a big ass pizza. I don't know if I want to eat all this. I haven't been doing cheat meals. Outside of like when I do a fry video, I consider that my cheat meal for the week. That's a lot of food. Getting ring shape, peak shape here. Stem cells are coming up first part of February in Colombia. Really excited. I haven't been there since my last trip last year in with BioAccelerator in August last year. It'd be nice to meet my kids when I get there. I'm kidding, guys. All of them. I was there for a week. Tell you guys, Colombian women, if you're married, don't go there. I'm single, so I can do whatever the hell I want. Not to answer to anybody. Thank God. Mushrooms on it too. I will say, the pizza's a little cold because it was delivered by Postmates. It's not vegano. This is Veganos, by the way. They have a great, I love their food. This is the best vegan pizza I've had yet. I'm debating, I can't keep getting up in the video. But what I'm gonna do is save these slices right here. I'm gonna get a plate at some point after I finish these other slices and heat those up so I can get a fair assessment on it heated. More fries there, that ranch. Man. These days, the amount of time I'm on the softball breaking up scar tissue, it takes up, it's a lot. That and the training, the conditioning with the business is a lot. So this is kind of a relaxing little thing for me here. It'll be nice to have a few of these tonight. Maybe, I don't know if I have 5 or 6 in there. I'll have all of them. It's like drinking water. Then I got to drink a lot of water after to prepare for that dry fast. Because that's probably, you don't want to drink too much alcohol. I'm not doing hard liquor or anything. Dehydrate you too much. I'll probably take a scoop of my Finish It BCAAs, get some electrolytes too. When it's good, I close my eyes. So I don't know what it is. I do it. Just like I'm dreaming. I'm not eating the crust yet. I'm making sure I can eat all this pizza. Then I'll go back and eat the crust. We don't want to leave anything. Hope everyone's having a good 2021 so far. It's just a continuation of 2020, but Hopefully better as time goes on. I hope. I'm going to be pissed. When I'm ready to go back to wrestling, if they don't have fans back, I'm going to be pissed. I didn't wait this whole damn time to overcome all this to go back to a damn empty arena. I'll call the president. Just for my debut. Like, can we let the full people in? Have them sign COVID waivers before, like, so we can hear the massive pop. Because, like, I don't want to go back to, I can't, like, go to an empty. Nobody will know how over I am. Can't go back to an empty, like, it's stupid. But I've been out so damn long. How long do I wait? When I'm ready, I'm ready. Open up the damn country, okay? Son of a gun. For the pop. God, that would suck if it was. It'd be crickets going back if there's nothing. Ryback sucks. It's not over. I've learned with negative people too. It's just so, like I told you guys, just block them. They're always going to argue. They're always going to, even if, like, because one, when they're wrong, they can't acknowledge they're wrong. They're not worth arguing with to begin with. But they'll just change their argument, even if they're flat out, like, they just change what they're going to get angry at. That's why it's a negative mindset thing. You just like, well, that mindset, stay away. Not allowed in Rybackville. Some of them don't understand. You can't handle critiques or this is like, no. Very open to critiques, just not from you, from people that are not doing well in life. That are doing, like, if you're trying to argue on social media, like, hell, man, like, just chill out. Like, just go for a walk or something. Go get a dog and feed it and smile. You know? What are you doing? What are we arguing about? You can find something, just like, spend all your time arguing. Everybody's right. Based off the knowledge or the information they've seen, everybody's right in their own head. I just don't have time for it. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing and working towards my goals of being happy and successful and keep doing what you're doing. But you're not gonna bring that crap into Ryback, though. Me and my Rybackers. I'm really big on the Rybacker name. I'm going to use it in my opening debut whenever I talk, if they let me talk. That, and I like to I do this on live events. I like to ask the crowd if they're hungry. Are you hungry? Kind of a little bit of it. It sounds like Triple H a little bit, right? Not trying to. But I'm the Stone Cold Steve Austin of food. He has beer, I have food. That's why we're two of the greatest of all time. The connection. I told Cody this a long time ago. People like Austin because he has a cheeseburger and a beer, and he's in shape, but he's not like super shredded where you hate his guts. Looks phenomenal. Always looked great. Food, man, it's the place. That's why, babies love me. Feed me more. It's food related. You don't care about competition. Food is the way to your guys' heart. You guys don't know Ryback psychology, guys. I'm telling you all the secrets. But I like to ask the crowd, are you hungry? And then they instantly start, feed me more. You know? So I got to find a way. Rybackers, are you hungry? Then flip the mic to them, let them know, feed me more. Ryback psychology. Over. Bucket, main event, champion. Done. Undefeated for 7 years. Oh no, making a mess here. I tell you, the quality of this. I mean, I was expecting good quality with the price I paid on Postmates. This wasn't cheap. This is an expensive cheap meal. I think this was like $45 after their damn $11 taxes. Ripped me off. I tried to do this video like a couple weeks ago, and the Postmates the chick said she delivered the pizza, she never did. I didn't get mad. I always tell myself when something bad or something that I perceive to be bad, I go, everything that happens is for my favor and benefit. And so then it just puts me in the right track of thinking. It's a good little trick. I got it from the Energy Codes by Dr. Sue Morter. It's actually a really powerful thing because it instantly puts you in the thought process of trying to find the positive in the situation rather than dwelling on the negative. Great little tip, little secret there. Only 100 calories, 5% alcohol. It takes a lot to get me drunk. I tell you guys, though, that video I did, the Del Taco, shoot, I'm trying not to cuss, as you guys can tell. I'm doing a pretty good job. I drank four of those Apple Four Locos a year ago. Destroyed me. And I did the video in the morning hungover. Still drunk, I'm positive. And man, that wrecked me. Those were, I mean, I blacked out. I told you guys this story, I think, on the video. I woke up and I have snow globes from all the places I've traveled all over the world. And like there was, I guess at some point in the night, before I blacked out or after, I don't know, I broke a snow globe. I cleaned it up though and put it in the trash with the broom, and I got most of the glass pieces. There were still a few little ones. But then in the morning, I'm like looking at the toilet when I went to piss. And I go, I didn't know the snow globe broke yet. I go, what the hell's in my toilet? And I just sat there staring, trying to figure it all out. And then I'm looking around, and I saw like a little piece of the glass. I go, did I break a snow globe? I threw the base in the toilet and must have tried to flush it. Clearly wasn't going down. But I couldn't understand my thought process of sweeping up all the glass and throwing that in the trash in the kitchen and then trying to throw the big, huge, hard base in the actual toilet bowl. If anything, I would have thought it, maybe in my drunken brain, Four Locos drunken brain would have thought that the glass would go down the toilet and the base go in the trash, but there's Ryback for you. I want you guys to start putting me on your big TVs when you have family dinner. I'm really working on the not cussing for the kids. I really think it'd be good. Families just all over the world having dinner or lunch or whatever it is with Ryback. Just me talking to myself. I like that to become a thing. Okay, hold on. I gotta hit this up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Ooh. Woo! All right, little hot pizza. Doing the round pole. Woo! Ooh, yeah, little vegan pizza there. Okay. Perfect. Better than perfect. All right, guys. Oh, freaking Jackson, I don't even fit in the screen. Got the pizza here. Put the plate in the box. I might do a little more ranch here. This vegan ranch is really good, actually, too. The more you have it after you stop eating the dairy, the better it tastes. Like, I really, really enjoy it. I mean, oh yeah, hot, even better. Oh, this is good. This definitely blew both my balls off. Oh yeah. Balls are taking a beating on these food videos. You know, that brings up a good... I'm always fascinated by that. You see people, like how do people get the weird sex fetishes? Like, you see the people, like the guys get the balls walked on in high heels. And I'm like, how did they get to that point? Because, like, you can't be born. Like, that has to, like, develop at some point. I don't know. You had any kids and you putting Barbies on the, walking with the Barbies on. I'm like, I'd be curious to know. How does that start? Is it a pain thing? Not enough hugs? I don't know. There has to be a psychological reason why guys like to get their balls walked on in high heels. Like, I mean, like, I don't quite get it. It's like I don't get the foot stuff. I don't really understand what the trigger is for the foot stuff. You know, I don't judge. Whatever is your thing is your thing. But just thinking out loud. I remember when in wrestling, I've actually had, especially I left WWE, I had some pretty serious cash offers from, I don't know if they're like Saudi princes or something. These weirdos, though, they want you, and not the Saudis, but just like generally, people with like a lot of money. There's some weird wrestling people. It happened in Louisville when I was actually away from WWE in developmental. And this guy was like supposedly like some political figure, but he clearly wouldn't say who. And he wanted me to like get in my wrestling gear and go beat him up. And I'm just like, no. Like, I don't understand it. Like, that was when I had no money. I was like, trust me, I could have used the money. But he wanted me to dress up as Terminator Ryback and like drive 3 hours to some small town and beat him up in a hotel room. Like, and I just like, this is, how do you get to that point? Why are you in office? This is why I'm just so comfortable just talking and being normal, because I'm like, so many of these people are really like jacked up, like, and they're fake. That's why I hate, just be real. Like, we're not dumb. It's humans, you know? That's why I don't like it when people are fake. I told you some of these gurus and like the positivity people, they're so damn fake. And they put on such a front, but people like buy it. I'm like, man, it's not real though. I've seen them when they're not like that. I'm like, just be yourself. But they're not comfortable yet being themselves. They never have been. And I feel like I've mastered that. It's a great thing. It's so free, like liberating and free just to be yourself and to be happy. But I'm telling you, the high heels on the balls and the gimmick, I don't quite understand that. If it makes them happy, who am I to say anything? So weird, though. I mean, this is Vegas, so that stuff's going on right now as we speak. 30 minutes away from me. Some schmuck's at the Circus Hotel getting his nuts walked all over right now. Drooling all over himself in heaven. Probably paid $5,000 for it. Here I am eating a vegan pizza. People call me the weirdo. if any of you, I'm sure if there's some of you watching this that like getting your nuts walked on, tell me how that started in the comments. And for everybody watching, I'm sure we would all like to know. Right, and no judging, just, tell us when it started, what led to that. Just so we know, so we have more information. This dry fast is going to really challenge me mentally. I take the whole day off. Usually, though, I have my breaks, like my pre-workout in the morning, have a coffee in the afternoon, usually a coffee or a decaf later on, along with drinking water. So this is going to definitely be different because I don't have my go-tos, that kind of my routine that I'm comfortable with. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone here. But I like to challenge myself. I always have. This is a filling meal. I'm not going to eat all that crust, I don't think. I might try to have a couple pieces. Hour-long video. Nobody wants to see that. All right, done. Woo! Hot and fresh pizza, hot and fresh. Just give me a second here. That was the most amount of food I've eaten in a while. I don't feel horrible though, actually. I have a few drinks, relax, do some work here. All right, so that was the Vegano's pepperoni pizza with Beyond Meat topping, also with mushrooms, and the vegan, I believe, mozzarella cheese on it. Whew. And the fries. I'm giving that a 9.5 out of 10. And it was definitely heating it up. I wish I could have had this fresh hot from there, but with the delivery as Postmates, it's not their fault or anything on that. It's a drive up here, so that thing, there's probably a good 30 or 40 minutes from the time it was made, picked up, and delivered to me, and the video started. So, but heating them up definitely helped. And but if I've had other pizzas there, I will say this one is my favorite. And so I think if you can, Vegano's Mexican Kitchen here up in northern, up off of Rancho Cheyenne area. If you're here, check them out. Area is a little older, everything, but great, clean place. I've used the bathroom in the back there waiting. They do a good job of keeping that place running smoothly and clean with everything. So there we have it, guys. Little vegan pizza mukbang with some fries. So some Bud Light seltzers. Somebody right now is up some Bud Light seltzers. This is because I had in my fridge. Because I bought them. It's like drinking water. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll update you guys on how this dry fast goes on one of the other videos once I'm done. See you next time. Feed me more. Thank you guys very much for watching this Feed Me More TV episode. To check out my podcast, The Ryback Show and the Shooting Blanks Wrestling Report, please support us over at Patreon, patreon.com/Ryback. We have 2 different tiers available over there for both those shows. Feed Me More Nutrition available on feedmemore.com and Amazon. All first-time buyers can save 25% on the website with discount code SAVE25. And for all personal videos from yours truly, cameo.com/the big guy Ryback. Thank you guys again. Love you very much. Get hungry, stay hungry, be more. Feed me more.